Hey guys, so as you may or may not know, I did do an update video last week about posting RV vlogs and like my journey leading up to getting the RV and everything that goes into it and all that stuff. But today's vlog is the fun part of touring different RVs and seeing what would be the best fit for me and my daughter and our animals. So that's kind of mostly what this vlog is. And eventually it's going to progress into, the cost breakdown and where we're going to be going and all that stuff. But today I felt like we should just do like the fun part, which is just kind of getting a feel of what's out there, and just kind of what's going to work best for me and my little family. So with that being said, we are going to just jump into the tours, and then yeah, that'll pretty much conclude today's vlog. And then the next vlog will most likely be like the more boring side of it, but that's, I'm covering everything that has to go into this from start to finish, as I said, so not every vlog is going to be as exciting as today's, but hopefully you'll continue to stick with me on this journey and support this series. And once we actually get into the actual RV living, it'll be a lot more fun and eventful and whatnot. But this is really just to give you guys a heads up, probably going to be like the more exciting one until around like October, where I actually purchase the RV. It may be a little before October, but October is definitely the latest that I intend on making a purchase. Right now it's more or less like me just getting everything ready. As you can see, I have a whole lot of stuff behind me that is not going to fit in the RV, so I'm going to have to downsize at some point, which is I've already started doing. But anyway, enough talking. We'll just get right into the tours, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog.
Push myself into a box.
Marty.
Right?
Yes, that is.
Your destination is on the right.
Looks like it. It said your destination's on the right.
There's
Just
not
said it.
that many here, like that place in Hartford.
Oh, I guess we'll see.
This is a large bunkhouse. This is Reflection's largest bunkhouse. Head right in. This is a mid-bunk setup.
Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Yeah, this is actually the floor plan that we were looking at.
Yep. So this is back here is a rear living floor plan. It's a really sort of tried and true floor plan where you have theater seats directly across from the TV and the fireplace. And then you have an additional couch over here that does convert into more sleeping. It folds out into a queen-ish size bed.
Oh wow.
In this layout, you have a good size center island. Gives you plenty of extra counter space if you're doing any cooking or anything like that.
Which I plan on doing a lot of cooking.
That's awesome. I love to cook. 3-burner stove. The middle burner is going to have even more output, more BTUs, makes it so that you can boil water super fast. The oven's going to be a lot bigger than what you get in the travel trailers. This is trending a little bit more towards residential. You have a residential size refrigerator as well. So you got the
come around this way.
refrigerator on this side, the freezer on that side. So that's just
Oh wow, that's a lot of
that's
space.
It
It is a lot.
Everything you need. You got the hardwood cabinets. These ones are the glass see-through, very classy residential feel. Residential fixtures as well. Two
Oh,
ACs
those are
in
nice.
this unit. They are nice. 2 ACs in this unit, and everywhere you see here is another duct for it. So lots of even cooling throughout. Max Air fan right above the kitchen. So if you do have any smokes or smells, that brings out a lot of air of the unit. Great exhaust fan, also great for improving airflow. You have a dinette that has a booth on one side and the 2 chairs on the other. So you got plenty of comfort there. And then also on the chairs, you have the heat and massage functions on the theater seats there. So really amazing features. This is a mid-bunk, but the mid-bunk is just a couch. And so this is really sort of convertible into whatever you want to use it for. The couch converts into a queen-ish size bed. And so you could either use this as a bed, you could use it as a living space, use it however you want to. And then on top of this space, there's going to be a loft bunk above here. And so if your daughter is 16, she can choose where am I going to want to sleep.
Right.
Either in this. And then these units, you always get even bigger closets. So I'm a big guy and like I can fit in the closet. You know, hide and seek. I can actually hide in here. I played a lot of hide and seek. And you got the washer dryer hookup over on that side too.
Oh, it's actually in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be tucked around
Oh,
that
okay.
corner
I
there.
gotcha. All right.
So lots of space for shoes, lots of space for shirts, clothes, and it's removable and sort of versatile. You can change this to however you need it. Queen size bed in this unit. If you did need the king, it is convertible into a king.
Oh, we don't need. I don't need something
you-
that big.
yeah, you don't need like
I
that.
want the space.
Exactly. You do have some storage space under here. Too.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so lots of good
Oh,
storage space.
perfect.
Really convenient and easy to open that too. You do a great job. Signature. So this is a top of the line Rockwood, and Rockwood is just a top of the line travel trailer. So this is what you're looking at is basically the cream of the crop. It's got just an incredible number of slides. It's got 4 slides on a travel trailer, 2 opposing slides in the living area, which is why you get this center island right here. So it opens it up so much so you can actually get center. So I'm going to see. I want to see if we have another one. So I'm going to keep walking.
Yeah.
We might have
I want to see whatever you think would be best for
Okay.
us.
Sounds good because yeah, this one's the mid bunk. Yeah, so this one's going to be most similar to the one we just came from, with the primary difference being that it's bigger and it has more luxury appliances and everything. So it should be a similar length. It may be a foot longer, and a very similar layout, but it will help compare apples to apples when it comes to.
Oh, there's a screen. I like that.
Yeah, a nice screen there.
Ooh. Oh, this is my color. I
Oh,
love.
nice color
I
for ya?
love this color.
That's awesome. Yeah. So, but really similar layout. You know, you still got the nice big center island, the couch, and the theater seating. In this situation, you got the televator TV.
Oh,
you
so it
pr-
comes
You
up.
press a button and it comes right up out of there.
Oh my god.
So you get the access to a nice view, the outdoors natural light, or the TV, of course. You have upgraded stove here, so your stove top is going to be a 4-burner Insignia, and your oven's going to be much bigger than anything we've seen so far. So totally upgraded there. You have a nice residential refrigerator here as well. I'm not even sure how this works. I don't know. Oh, did you just open that? I don't think I've ever opened this before.
Is it always like that, or is that just the
This
safety
is the
for the?
first. This is the first one I've ever seen like this. Okay.
Oh, really?
Like that, okay. Yep. So this one you have.
Oh, wow.
A big fridge, a big freezer, and in the freezer you're actually going to have an ice maker in this one. So it's the
Oh,
first one that
wow.
we've seen so far that has an ice maker. Yeah, lots of great storage. Still have the great hardwood cabinetry. Nice little desk spot here, or
Oh, my question is, everything can basically, like, for example, if we didn't want this like extra couch, this can.
yeah,
Be
all
removed.
removable.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
However you want to customize it is up to you.
Oh, it's great.
Very similar area over here. In this situation, though, they do provide you with the option to have a top bunk over the couch,
Okay.
which should be able to, that
Yeah,
flips
you could
up
lift
if you
it.
want it. So the difference, though, is that this one's not going to have the option to sleep up there. Instead, you get a lot
Extra
more
storage.
spaciousness up
Okay.
here, because the previous one, the bunk did come to about right here, and so the headroom here is a lot better. And yeah, you're right, the storage there too.
So do these open, or is this just?
It opens from the other side.
Oh,
this,
okay.
This one's funny because it opens from both sides.
Oh,
You
okay.
can go through here, or you can go through the other side.
Oh, okay.
So,
Great.
Really interesting storage solutions. And this one, it's got a nice desk to it, too.
Right.
So if you did want to have a computer here, very convenient spot to have that.
Perfect.
Central vac here. You have the central vac with
Oh,
the solid
that
sheets
I
right
love.
there. So really easy, convenient to clean everything. The
Oh, wow,
shower's
look
going
at all
to
the
have
storage.
the shower's going to have a teak seat that flips up if you want to,
Oh, wow.
and so upgraded fixtures as well in the bathroom. This is going to be the king bed option, so at least you got a good idea of what that looks like. And
Oh, so this isn't a queen. This is a king.
this one's the king. Yeah, the one we just came from was the queen. This is the king.
So
option.
I'd have a lot more room if I wanted to do a queen.
Yep, you would have some more space
Side
on the
room,
sides
yeah.
for what do you call it?
Making my bed.
Making your bed, drinks,
Changing, yeah.
all that. So this one has a separate like closet space for the washer dryer. That's obviously removable, so you can stack them. But it still has the nice big finished closet space there too.
Oh, wow. Does this go all the way, or it doesn't go all the way because that's there? But
Exactly,
I gotcha.
that
Okay.
stops right there.
All right. Perfect.
So that's the
It's beautiful.
Solitude. Primary difference is a little bit wider than the Reflection, a little bit taller for longer than Reflection, so you're going to have a little bit more cabin space over those back couch there.
Oh, I didn't even notice those.
Yep, that's not going to be on the Reflection, only on this one. Okay. And then also the central vac, the upgraded kitchen, and then also kind of higher end fit and finish.
Okay.
Yep, so that's all the Solitude there.
I'm liking this one.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Amenities on the outside as well.
Oh, I love that. I'm actually just starting to get into like grilling and stuff.
Oh,
so.
nice. There you go. Perfect. So you got the, that's going to be a griddle instead of a grill. So it's going to be like pancakes, eggs, bacon, those sorts of things.
Oh, I don't need any of that. We're vegan, but I'm
vegan.
just starting to
Okay.
like kind of grill. But no, the griddle is good.
Asparagus would go great on the griddle. And then if you like did, I don't know. Fried eggplant.
I know what a griddle is, so I know what I could cook on there. Yeah, we do eat pancakes. It's just a little different to make them. That's all.
I see. Okay. And so you have a nice big finished storage area. The central vac comes out back this way, and also you have the reel for the electric cord back on the other side. This storage area is different from the other units because it has a heat duct that comes down here, and so basically this is a climate controlled area.
Okay.
Other units, other fifth wheels don't do that. They just like let passive heat come into here.
Okay.
And it makes it so that, you know, if you do have something that's stored out here that you didn't want to get frozen, you wouldn't have any choice.
Okay.
But now you have that option to have a climate controlled area, which is cool.
Beautiful.
And the propane tanks are going to be on both sides of here, so you got two 30-pounders.
Okay.
It's going to be lots of capacity for propane. It's going to keep you warm for a long time if you need that. Whatnot. You got an upgraded More-Ride hitch system here, so that's going to give you a smoother ride for whoever's going to be towing it. Got the front storage compartment here. This is generator prepped, so if you did want to add a generator, you could do that. It sounds like it'll be an RV park, so you might not need that, but good to know that it's here.
Right.
Also, it's where the battery is and all that. Going to this side, Grand Design always has a centralized wet bay. So you have your outdoor shower here. You move these knobs in order to either fill up your freshwater tank, or you bypass the tank. If you're just hooked up at an RV park, you just hook up a hose right to the unit and turn that on, and then you just get water. So you can do it that way as well.
Okay.
And also the other instructions here in case you want to sanitize your unit or winterize it or anything like that. Whole system water filtration system here. So not all the units are going to have that either. It's nice to be able to have filtered water. And then your valves for your black and gray tanks are going to be right here. Are you familiar with the difference between black and gray tank and all that?
If you wouldn't mind.
I wouldn't mind at all. So the black tank is everything comes out of the toilet, and the gray tank is going to be everything comes out of the shower or the sinks or anything like that. So so basically these valves are going to either open or close the outlet of the wastewater tanks. And so the valves are going to be right there, but then you actually hook up your it's going to be it's actually right there. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. And so usually the slides close when you do this, so it's a little bit easier access. But you have your outlet for your tanks is right there, and so you unscrew this cap, and then you hook up a pipe, like a hose, from here, like a sewer hose, from here to wherever it's going. Usually it's septic or sewer or something like that. So you hook that up, and then you open the valve for the black tank, and then that will start to get everything going out there. And then you have a black tank flush. That's going to be this one right there is a black tank flush. You plug a hose to the black tank flush, you turn that on, and it will flush out everything out of your black tank and flush it into the sewer, into the septic or whatever it is. And then you after that you close the black valve right there, and you open the gray valve, and then you flush out all of your gray tank. So it's going to be.
I love how this is all like labeled so that I
Exactly. Yeah.
This is
Idiot
nice.
proof. Yeah. Atom proof. So that's how that all works. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. After you get your
used
first
to it, yeah.
run down, you'll remember all of it because it's all labeled. This is your auto leveling system, and so you press the auto level, this whole thing will level itself out for you.
So it was like the other one that you
Just
showed
like
me.
the other one.
Okay.
Yep. Most fifth wheels will have this, at least nowadays. You can see those are the jacks right there. So those that piston that with the flat thing on the
yeah,
bottom.
okay.
That's going to when you press auto level, that will go down, and all 6 of them will
Okay.
just kind of level themselves out.
Great.
You have this reel here. This reel is an electronic reel, and you're going to put your power cord on that reel, and so you're going to plug it in for power, and then when you want to use it to travel again, you'll just press a button, it'll coil itself up.
Oh,
It's
okay.
actually really nice because a 50 amp cord, it's really super heavy,
Yep.
and it doesn't coil up well. And so
Okay.
if you ever try to coil up a hose that like just didn't want to get coiled, have
Right.
you ever done that before?
Yeah.
It's like that, but 10 times worse. So
Okay.
it's really nice to have the easy reel.
Oh, I
there.
imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And you said this is 104?
Yeah, I think so.
Roughly around there?
Something like that.
Okay.
This is your hot water heater. This is the back side of it. This is actually an on-demand hot water heater. That
Okay.
means you have unlimited hot showers. Other units have a 6 or a 10-gallon tank, which means like an 8-minute shower max.
Right.
This is just, like I'm not going to want to do that my whole life, like
Right.
maybe for a short camping trip. But if you're living in it, you really want to have the unlimited showers.
Right.
So that's a really important thing right there.
Now this might also sound like a dumb question, but so is that just for heat or is that like for just water? Because obviously you'd have to hook it
Just
up
for
wa-
heat.
just for
the
heat.
hot
Okay.
water. Yep. So you do have unlimited water as well, as long as you're hooked up at an RV park.
Right. Okay.
You have frameless windows on these units, so you can see that there's no frame there. If you turn right behind you, you get to see what the framed windows look like.
Ah,
and so
okay.
frameless is good for 3 reasons. 1, it looks better.
Yep.
It's just sharp. 2, it opens from the bottom on a hinge sort of system. And so
Okay.
what that means is that even when it's raining, you can still open the window because the rain's not going to come up from underneath.
Right.
And so having a breathable camper on a hot, humid, rainy day in Florida in summer,
Right.
it's really nice to have that breathability. And then the last thing is that it's a gasket system instead of caulk, and so it's easier to maintain.
Okay.
Yep. So
It's good to know.
I think that's everything on the Solitude right there. That's important to know.
Okay.
There's one more unit I want to show you.
Absolutely.
The ramps that put down also work as patios, which is the cool thing. So
Oh, wow.
it's really amazing.
I think I looked at these online too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
Oh, that's
one of your patios.
nice.
That's a railing that slides out. Beneath there is a TV with an upgraded entertainment system with the speakers up there too. And so this is just really a nice spot to just hang out, experience the outdoors, and have your own little side patio. There's also a glass door, like a glass sliding door there too. So you can see the outdoors, even like a great view from your living room.
Right.
That also gives you accessibility to the outside. But that's just one of the patios.
Oh, wow, there's more.
2 patios in this thing.
Ah.
Isn't that crazy? This one's a big door, so they actually put it on a 0G door.
Okay.
Yep. So you can see that it just kind of like stays wherever you put it, and so it's not gonna fall on you like super
Right.
heavy, So that's
Oh,
right
wow.
there. Yep. So you got 2 different patios on this unit. So I know that you're not necessarily going to be hauling toys around, but the reason I bring this up for you is because a lot of people who live, not like you, but want to customize their unit like you want to customize it.
Right.
Will customize this space to whatever they want it to be.
Oh, wow.
Right now, like this is the garage that you would drive whatever you want into.
Right.
But you also have these bunks here. They're not ideally set up to show right now, I guess. But basically, these 2 fold down to be flat, and they raise up and down to be an additional bed on top of the top bunk bed, or they fold up to be a couch. So there's a couch on both sides.
Oh, wow.
And then there's a table that goes in the middle too. All those 3 slots are spots for posts, and the table goes on top of that. And so the way it sits right now, you have 2 couches that convert into a bed up top, and they raise and lower as you need them. But what I've seen a lot of people do is convert this into a kid's room. And so this would just
I
be
was just
like
gonna say now. So the floor you can change.
exactly. I've seen
Okay.
them paint it. I've seen
Oh
them.
wow. Okay, so
build
that was my other
shelving
question.
into
My
this.
daughter asked if we could paint,
Yep,
and so you
paint.
can paint in
You can
RVs.
paint,
Okay.
Yeah, build shelving into it. You know, put a desk wherever you want to put a desk. You know, like this is a really
Is this like washer and dryer?
washer
hookup?
dryer prep
Okay.
right here. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So very customizable spot right here. The TV up there right now,
Oh.
pre-installed. We'll go into the rest of the unit too. So you got a half
Endless
bath here, too.
options. Oh
Half bath.
wow.
So 1.5 baths in the unit total. In case you want that. It's
Beautiful.
a really nice thing there. You do have the speakers make their way into the garage as well, and it has AC in the garage as well. So other toy haulers will the garage will be an afterthought, but they really included the garage into a living space in the Grand Design Momentum. Of course, you got the sliding door here.
Yep.
So
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that
beautiful spot.
nice
You get
lake out there.
nice lake, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, oh, that'd be beautiful. Also, I guess just looking this way, it's just like you have a similar layout to what we've been looking at. We have a big center island. They do have the upgraded stove, just like the Solitude had. The huge oven, a nice big microwave, huge fridge. This is a gas or electric fridge, so whatever you choose. Lots of storage space. You have this big closet here. Behind you, there's gonna be some controls. You have a touch screen control system there, as well
Oh.
as your speaker system. So you got the Bluetooth connected speaker system there. Big TV. You got the upgraded couches, theater seats here. Again, heat and massage.
So now,
nice
is
dinette.
this like another layout that can kind of customize? Because remember, we were talking about how like the TV being
Yeah, exactly.
the way that it is
Let's
kind
see
of
if
a.
this swivels. Yeah, so that does swivel.
Oh,
quite
it
a
does
bit.
come out. Oh, okay,
Yeah, so
beautiful.
This comes out this far right now. You could feasibly put a different bracket on it to make it so that it does swivel even further.
Okay.
But that would be the one thing that I would consider, because usually where the TV is, that's where they put all the plugs for the TV
Right.
and everything. And so keeping it in that spot but adding a bigger swivel would probably be how I solve
Okay.
that problem. Still best in class insulation. You still get the warranty associated with Grand Design. Going up there, so it's another loft
Oh
area.
wow!
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
you
even
could either
see that.
sleep up there or use that as a huge storage space for like
Beautiful.
long-ish term storage where you're not going to use it every day. Maybe like secondary sheets or I don't know, whatever you use, like once every couple of weeks, something like that. And then you get the bedroom up here. Same thing as the Solitude.
Oh,
We got
wow.
the teak seat that folds down, one-piece shower, upgraded fixtures, lots of storage space. The same goodies. This one does have a Max Air fan in the bathroom, so that's a nice bonus. This unit, instead of having the bed slide, this unit has a wardrobe slide instead. So this wardrobe is
Oh.
actually bumped out right now. Gives it a little bit extra wardrobe space compared to what it would be like otherwise. But because you have a lot of space taken up by that rear room, you don't have quite as much space in the bedroom as you do in, say, like maybe the Solitude did. But it seems like it could still be plenty of space for you as long as there's enough storage space.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There's
Is this I'm sorry, this is a
Okay.
queen or a...
This is a queen size.
Okay.
Yep. So that's what this one is. Plenty of space on
Perfect.
the sides for.
I
everything
do
that you
like
need.
how there's a nice little. A lot of them don't have the little nightstand there.
That's a good size nightstand.
Yeah, it is much more than what I need. But
Yeah,
the
it's
other
good to
ones
have
are
it,
very
though.
like that
Tight,
usually. Yeah.
Tight.
So,
Yeah. So
beautiful.
This is the Grand Design Momentum 399 TH, 120,000 right now. Just an amazing unit.
yeah, I can see why you like it.
I love it. Yeah, I love it so much.
I think the other one is more fitting for what we need, but
Solitude, maybe?
yeah, the Solitude I think might be our best bet just based on the way that the layout is and everything. But
Yeah.
but this is definitely if I have an extra 20 grand to blow, for sure.
Sounds good. I'm gonna close it up.
Alright, so first I want to thank Adam for taking me on these RV tours and sharing his knowledge with me and helping me decide which one would be the best fit for my family as far as like RV living goes, because remember, RV living is a lot different than just staying in it for a camping trip of a week or two. So I do appreciate all his help in that regards. He does have a YouTube channel, so be sure to drop him a sub and check out his videos. I will link his channel in the description box below, so definitely look for that. He was super polite, super helpful, and I definitely look forward to going back there and purchasing my RV. Again, it won't be for another couple of months as I am trying to downsize and wrap up some personal things I have going on before we can actually go anywhere. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a journey. But I'm excited and I hope you guys are too, and I do appreciate you all for watching this video and supporting this new journey, and I hope you're just as excited as I am. So this is definitely beyond my realm of content making, so it's kind of something much different than what I'm used to making. I don't do vlogs other than Marty's little mini series, so this is something I'm a little nervous / excited about doing. Because as you guys know, I am mostly like just game streaming content and, you know, the occasional Marty video for his mini series. So this is something completely different, and I'm really looking forward to this progressing and actually getting the RV and starting this journey and sharing it with you guys. So again, thank you for all your support, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!